I'm Rupert. We're gonna do some Super Mario All Stars, all five warpless today. So this cartridge, All Stars cartridge, has Super Mario World on it as well. Some people don't know about this one, but there was a US and a European version released that included this on it. It's not as common, but so we're gonna do the warpless category or equivalent for all five of the games. So it should take about 240, 245 or so. But we'll go ahead and get started with that. And let me move my chat window so I can read it. Make sure I got all my files cleared. We're going to do them in chronological order today, so we'll start with SMB1 and end with SMW. So, looks like all those are good to go. So here we go. And thank you for the good luck. Also have a couple of friends with me here for the run today. We have Smokey and Joey, which you can see all of Smokey and some of Joey. So we'll switch back and forth a little bit between the two cameras. So we'll come back to them here in a little bit. But hopefully everybody's having a good day today. So the specific categories for each five of the games is SMB1 is warpless. Lost levels, we play warpless to 8-4. We don't do the later worlds or World 9 for just the warpless category. For SMB2, I play all the levels. SMB3 is the warpless category. And Super Mario World is the no Star World category, which basically means you can't take the Star World, which is what they would consider to be a warp in that game. So we'll see how my luck fares today with these games. Alrighty. Love the perfectly calm, non-anxiety inducing water levels. Yeah, the water levels kind of suck. What you doing, Smokey? So these two guys, the one on the left is Smokey, and the one on the right is Joey. If y'all haven't seen them, if y'all haven't seen them before, that's who they are. They're chilling right now. Let's see if we can get Joey in the picture here. Well, a little more. Hi, Joey. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, I made the dog cam work today. Everybody likes to see the dogs. So. What's up, Nico and Kenny? The hills and the clouds are different. Yes, they are. What's my favorite of the five? For All Stars, probably SMB2. As far as the preferences between the original and this version, I like SMB1 and SMB3 better on the original. I like Lost Levels and 2 better on this version. So it's kind of split. And then SMW is the same. So. Aw, bonk. Well, I guess there's like one notable difference in in Super Mario World on the All Stars cartridge versus just the standalone, which you won't get to see in this run. But the Luigi sprite is different on the All Stars version of SMW. He actually looks different as opposed to just a different colored Mario. So that's really the only notable difference, though. Oh, Bowser. There we go. Even though I do like SMB2 better on this version, some things are more difficult. I'm glad I didn't challenge that bullet, because that would have been the wrong choice. But yeah, some of the tricks are more difficult in the All-Stars version of SMB2. All the games, well, aside from SMW, are a little different. Most of the stuff plays about the same, but for SMB1 and Lost Levels, the hitboxes are, I don't know if better is the right word, the right wording or phrasing, but more accurate, I guess, would be. So some things that would be pretty easy on the NES version is a lot tougher on this version. Pipe jumps and stuff. Oh boy. SMB2, the floor clips, where you clip through the floor in a few places and stuff like that, those have a much tighter window to execute them than the NES version. Yeah, 5-3 is always an adventure because you don't, or well, for me anyway, I don't usually know what the bullet patterns are going to be. So you have to react on the fly. And that one bullet that I dodged is always a scary one. What games are in this compilation? SMB1, Lost Levels 2, 3, and World. So we're doing them in chronological order today. So this is the first one. The next one will be Lost Levels, then 2, then 3, and then SMW. Or, well, Lost Levels I like to call SMB 1.5, but maybe that's just me. Whoop, missed. I'm not used to streaming in the middle of the day, so this is kind of weird for me because I'm a later night streamer. But yeah, streaming while there's daylight still outside, that's almost unheard of for me. I'm also usually at work too, so. Oh, be quiet. It's just the trash truck. Oh. Oh, cut it out. They're just picking up my trash. That's all. He's stealing our garbage. Yeah. Ooh, okay. A little closer than I wanted. So I'm actually doing a trick here called the duck swim, and the reason why it looked like my head just kind of went right through the blueprint, I didn't get hit. Oh, I didn't get the duck. Okay, well, I guess we're shooting fireballs now. So what it is if you duck on the... No, we're just going to wait that out. So what you do is when you touch the ground, if you hold down and then swim back up while you're holding down, it keeps your hitbox in like what it would be if you were actually crouched on the ground. It doesn't look like that, but it makes your hitbox smaller, so like the top half doesn't do anything. But the downside to that is you can't shoot fireballs if you're in that state. So you kind of have to pick which is more important to you, having a smaller hitbox or being able to shoot fireballs. And I'm not particularly great at shooting fireballs in the water, so I'd rather just have the smaller hitbox usually. Hello, hello. All right, pupper time. Decided to play that safe. I can go more aggressively with that, but it's a little scary and it's easy to die there, so I'll waste a second or so to play it safe. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh, all right. I shot the fireball too late. Tried to shoot the fireball too late. We're gonna play this safe because I really don't want to risk a death here. Because we're actually on a fairly solid run for SMB1. Forward. Thank you. Nice. 2018. That's actually that's a solid run for me. Even with the damage, that's still pretty solid. So for SMB 1.5, we're gonna use Luigi. So one thing you'll notice me doing in this game is I'm jumping backwards into the flagpole, and the reason I do that is when Mario or Luigi goes down, they don't have to switch sides on the flagpole before they walk to the castle, so that can save a little bit of time per level. So that's why I do that. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to try to use power-ups for this particular run or not, and I may not. If I do, I may only pick up one or two, but Fire Luigi is technically faster if you're good with it, but it's hard to keep the power-ups in this. And you have to duck jump through a lot of stuff too, so it makes it a little tougher, and especially the castles. So. What you boys doing? What's the dog's name? So, this guy here, this is Joey, and big boy back there is Smokey. They seem to be confused on why I'm streaming in the middle of the day. They're very schedule oriented. Why don't you say hi to everybody, Joey? Joey. Joey. It's like I'm sleeping. Yeah, no treat notifications. Oh, there's a couple of words I could say that would probably get them to perk up a bit. Yeah, so as far as lying on the big mushroom, he used to not do that, not very much, but since I rearranged my room, put it in a different spot, he actually seems to like it now. So I guess you can actually see him in the back of this webcam. The water levels in this game are awful. Some of the blooper and cheap patterns are pretty bad, but I hope we get some good luck with these. Yeah, let's wait that out. All right. That's pretty good. 308 is pretty good. Had to slow down a little bit so I didn't get fireworks. So the way fireworks works in this game, the Lost Levels, is you get fireworks if when you touch the flagpole, the last digit of your timer and the last digit of your coin count match. So if it's an even number, you get 6. If it's an odd number, you get 3. If the coin count's a multiple of 11 and the last digit of your timer is also that, you'll get the fireworks and you'll get a 1-up when you touch the flagpole. So that's something a lot of people didn't know how that worked with this game, but that's how that works. What's up, Gecko? It's like he knew we could see him, so he moved. Yeah. Be part of the team, Smokey. Ooh, that was close, but we got it. Okay. Is the hat there to top off the swag or to help from releasing too much swag? I guess to top off the swag. So that's my first death. That was I just got a bad pattern there with the hammer bro. That's usually not a problem, but it is lost levels though. It does not hesitate to troll. So oh my god, I made the wrong decision and I got away with it. I should have not tried that. But we got away with it. So I'll take it. So at the end of this level, I'm going to try to do what's called a super jump. You're supposed to hit the coin blocks and climb up the wall, but if I don't screw it up, I'll should be able to just bounce off a Koopa and clear the wall. So we'll see how that goes. And I've missed. I just missed it. So you can just bounce off the Koopa if you're going slow enough, and you can climb up high enough to clear that wall. Missed it, but not a big deal. It's a cool trick though. All right, 5-3 is kind of an awful level. There's no checkpoint, and the second half of it's pretty brutal. Hopefully it goes well, but we'll see. The bullet bills that you get can be kind of rough. All right, that went okay. I played it a little safer, so I slowed down a little bit for that. This water level is particularly awful at times as well. So far it's going okay. Ooh, okay. That wasn't too bad. That one section was a little scary, but the rest of it went fine. Is the wind on the timer, or does it stop when you... it's when you hit certain parts of the level. There's no timer to it. So, like, if you hit a section with the wind, then you just stop. It'll keep blowing. So, yeah, it's just where you are in the level. Oh, what? Made the wrong jump. Back off here, because the cheap cheeps are in the way. Oh, what? Okay. I got a little fortunate there. So when that photoboo goes down back into the lava, you don't know when it's going to come back up. Sometimes it comes up immediately. So I got a little fortunate there that it didn't hit me. So, but on to World 7. Yes, this is the lost levels. SMB 1.5. So since it's just warpless, we only played 8-4 in this one. If I was doing 100%, we'd do World 9 in the later worlds, but we're not playing that today. All right, so hopefully I don't get trolled here by trying to pick up the star. Please. Ooh, I got a little close. So sometimes when you're trying to pick up that star, a cheap cheap will just show up there and kill you right before you grab it. That's happened to me a lot in this. But pretty much I pick up the star because I don't have fire or big Luigi, and that hammer bro at the end of the level can be rather troublesome. So it's, if you're small, it's better just to try to pick up the star and just power through the level. This one's a this is an interesting level with the wind and the springboards and my inability to land on the springboard. So we're gonna have to stop and wait for this one. There we go. All right. I think that should be good to skip this one. We're gonna find out. Yep. Okay, cool. Ooh. Well, we got some fireworks and a 1-up. All right, so this level is the most troublesome out of lost levels for me. Is 7-4. So we'll hope everything plays nice for me. Cool. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Wish you could do that so easily. It's difficult and terrifying. Like I may have made that look easy, but trust me, it's not. I've lost a lot of runs to that Bowser. Come on, jump down to thank you. What's that? My second death in Lost Levels? That's not too bad. This is a difficult game to get through without taking at least a death or two. So we're almost done with this game. We'll be moving on to SMB2. For me, SMB2 is the most difficult as far as performing tricks and glitches and stuff like that. I mean, none of the games are easy, but we'll give you all some more fireworks just because. Enjoy the fireworks. But yeah, I think SMB2 is the one where things can go wrong the quickest. So here we are with 8-4. All right, last room. Come on, thank you. All right, let's see if Bowser's gonna be a bro and jump forward for me. Nope, of course not. All right, time for SMB2. So in the next room here, we're going to try to clip through the ground and skip part of the level. I may get it, I may not get it. Got it, nice. So it puts you at this door and you can just go in here. So that saves a number of seconds. I'm not going to clip through this one because I'm not as good at it on this version. And it's a little more risky, so we'll just bomb the wall for that one. Yeah, 100% would be worlds 9 through D. Gonna pick Ouija for this one. I don't know if I'll get the fast cycle for that or not. I did. Well, I was a little slow on that. All right, we'll see how this goes. So we're gonna kill Birdo with the key. That's what we're gonna do. Not the fastest cycle, but still decent. And now we'll do Toad. So I'm gonna try to clip through the floor in the vertical room inside, and then if I can do it, that keeps me from having to go all the way up top, pick up the key, and come back down to the bottom. So that saves a pretty good little chunk of time. It's a tough trick though, and I struggle with this one sometimes. Oh no! I didn't mean to grab the chain. We'll try it again. Not supposed to, or the strat I do, I'm not supposed to grab the chain, and I did it by accident, and it screws it all up. There we go. All right. On to World 2. There's a lot of little fun tricks and stuff like that in this game. So if I can do it on this one, if I do everything right and things go my way, I'm going to kill Birdo with the star. There's kind of a specific setup I do for this too, so we'll see if we get it. Hopefully the star doesn't despawn, which can happen if there's too many things on the screen. It didn't despawn. I don't think I'm gonna get it. That little, I jumped up, well, I missed the jump anyway. Anyway, so if you do that a little cleaner, you can just run into Birdo with the star. It's a very tight trick though. Like you can't hardly make any mistakes. Because even if you do it perfectly, you just barely make it, so. You'll get to should see me do a star kill on a Birdo later on, so. And for those of you who don't know, if you're wondering why I use Toad for a lot of the levels, is he runs when he's carrying an enemy or some other heavy objects like keys and POW blocks and stuff like that. Not vegetables though. He runs 20% faster, so that's why you see us use him in a lot of the levels where he's the best character for that. If you're not having to climb vertical stuff so much. Oh, we're still on dog cam, aren't we? Double hit. No one's complaining about dog cam. Oh, please take those dogs off the camera. All right, so for this, there's a quick kill strat, which is actually pretty easy to do against Triclide here. Nice and fast, and it's pretty easy. So as long as you can take damage, you just jump through here, pick up the tweeter, and throw it against the wall. Boom. Done. Did the dogs get consent to be on camera? They did. Where's the signed papers? I'll dig them up later. All right, switch over to the princess for this one. The reason we use her is because she can do that. I'm going to do a little trick here and just skip this whole section. So when you let go of a ladder, a chain, or a vine, you have a small window in which you can essentially jump in midair, and that allows you to jump on top of the wall and just skip over stuff. All right, that's pretty solid. No, Mario, dude. not wrong door. All right, so we're back to Mario for this one. You don't get to see Mario in this run much, but he's a good character for this level. He's got just the right amount of jump height, and he's not floaty like Luigi, so you can climb up through this section a lot faster with him. So I'm going to try to do a wrong warp here to warp into the Mouser room. If I screw it up in the wrong way, I can actually soft lock the game. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I'm going to go for it anyway. Oh. Oop. Got it. And we get a nice star kill on Mouser. Like that. Boom. The honey mustard. So the thing that can go wrong there is when I enter the door and I go down the ladder. If I don't go down the ladder fast enough, what it'll do is it'll put me in the previous room and I'll be stuck in the ceiling. And even if I die intentionally, it will restart me in the ceiling. So I essentially have to save and quit and start World 3 over. So it's kind of dangerous to go for, but it's also really cool to see. So. So what we're going to try to do here is damage boost, pick up the stars, and star kill Birdo. That's the plan. So we'll see what actually happened. Come on. All right. Oh no, oh man. I couldn't pick up the block. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh shoot, I'm dead. Oh my god. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that's what? All right, well, dang it. Fry Guy's actually I think Fry Guy's a pretty tough boss, actually. Especially if you don't get the good strat down for it. That was decent. And now it's time for the worst Birdo in the game. That was okay. That wasn't bad. So you get to see another trick in this level. Since I didn't do it in 1-2 because I used Luigi, you'll get to see the fast carpet trick. And yeah, but you'll just get to see here in a moment. Zoom. Got him. It's a gold split too. Nice. Oh, grab the orb, Toad. Thank you. And back to Ouija. So we're gonna try to jump through the level here. Solid level. For this one, I'm going to try to do a potion jump of where I try to jump on top of the wall to the left and go in the door. We'll see if I get it. I'm not as consistent with it on this version because I don't have a good visual cue for it. I missed. One more. I'll get another shot. I'm pressing jump at the wrong time. I was throwing the potion at the right time, but I was pressing jump at the wrong time. So we'll just go under. But yeah, what I'm supposed to do is jump on top of that potion in midair and jump over the wall. But it's not the easiest thing to do, and I'm a little out of practice with it. Oh, that was not an egg. Thanks, Birdo. All right, on to World 7. So for this section, having Luigi's nice because instead of having to deal with all this nonsense down here at the bottom, we can just jump on top of the Shy Guy, or the Sniffet, and just do that. You can do that with well, I think you have to do a charge jump, but you can do it with the princess as well. But that's so much better than having to try to take the bottom. I remember as a kid and all that stuff, like that was one of the most hated sections in this game, was that section. Just because you got all the sniffets and all that stuff running around. It was a huge pain, so. 7-2, which is the last level of this game. We'll roll with Toad on this one. I didn't mean to... Oh, whatever. I didn't mean to throw the ninja away. So we're going to do the trick again where I do a chain jump. And we get to skip a very large portion of this, which is actually kind of greatly appreciated because that vertical section, if you take that route, is kind of brutal. And we don't even have to fight Birdo for the key. We just pick up the key and go. And we will enter the door again. And time for the wart fight. Oh, well, worth a shot. Oh my, well, that's always worth going for. Didn't quite get that one. Missed 2 cycles. That's not too bad. All right. All right. Time for SMB3. I think it's pupper cam time. Well, oh, y'all moved. Didn't notice you all moved. See if I can readjust the camera here in a minute. There we go. There's some puppers. Double the puppers, double the fun. Oh, Sticky Hill. Nice. What order do I usually play them in? I'll switch it up from time to time if I'm feeling like switching it up, because you for this category you can play them in any order that you want. Recently and today as well, I've been doing them in chronological order. Sometimes I'll do reverse, and then sometimes I'll just completely mix them up. So it's just whatever I'm kind of feeling. But for like marathons and stuff like such as this, I usually just do them in order. Oh, you jackass. Thanks. All right. Yes, this is a speed run of. This is Super Mario All-Stars, all 5 warpless. So I play through all 5 of the games back to back, doing the warpless route, meaning I don't take warp zones. Thanks for the good luck. All right, so don't have fire already. So that's a good start. Ooh, that's a tricky block there. This run's gone. It's been going decent so far, especially for like a marathon run. Right now I'm 32 seconds behind my best time. So that's, for a marathon run, that's actually pretty good. Hat is epic. Thank you. All right, so I picked up the leaf. So we don't use the leaf a whole lot in this run because flying with it actually slows you down a ton. But so I actually picked it up so I can damage boost here and I can get speed faster like that. Yeah, there's not a ton of places where having the tail is fast. There's a few stages where it is, but most of the time it's not. Was a kid when you played? Oh, I grew up on all this. Well, I grew up on the originals too. But which levels to P-Wing? Let's see. What levels do we use the P-Wing on? We use it on. Well, I mean, depending on different strats, kind of for different levels. But some of the commonly P-Winged levels are 7-6, 6-9. Well, for this category anyway. What else do we use the P-Wing on? I just know by muscle memory. I'm trying to think of the other levels that's commonly used with a P-Wing. Sometimes the first fortress in World 7, that's pretty common. I was trying to figure out which Hammer Bro was which. That's why I paused for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, you can clip through the door in All-Stars. These guys are going to switch, aren't they? Watch these Hammer Bros. They're probably going to swap locations, which is what I don't want, but I guess we'll see what happens. Don't swap. Don't swap. Oh, they didn't swap. Okay. But the other one's probably going to come down and get me, isn't it? Well, I mean, if I get the music box, it's not... I'd rather not have it, but it looks like I have no... it looks like I have no choice. I need to learn the fire kill someday and stop being lazy. All right, so lost a little bit of time there, probably mostly because I got a hammer bro that I did not want to get, but that's how this game works. All right, World 3. I hate this world. I do not particularly care for this one, but... All right, and here's one of the most ridiculous levels in the game because of the hitboxes. It was too early, wasn't it? Maybe not. Oh, I shorted the jump. Oh, well. I'll just do my little patented backup strat here. Yeah, the fish behave, but that method I use for when I don't get the P-speed usually works out pretty well. But yeah, I think I would have had the P-speed. I just shorted that jump on the donut blocks by just a little bit. It's not a picture, it's a camera. They're asleep right now. It's a live camera. H. Get your H's out in chat. Lowercase h, to be more specific. Well, if it has the capital H, it's 6-8. It's 6-8 has the other H. See the username? Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. World 4. A lot of people like World 4. Is it? I don't think I knew that, actually, if that's the case. I did not jump. Good level. Interesting. No early P speed. What's my favorite World 3 and SMB 3? I like 2 a fair amount. Well, I mean, World 4 is cool. I like World 4. It's not my favorite, though. 6 is okay. 3 sucks. No, you're right. It's 7F1. I almost jumped too early. It is faster to kill them with fireballs if you know what you're doing. I have not really spent much time in learning those, and if you don't know what you're doing, your chances of getting hit are pretty high. and I'd rather not lose the fire. So yeah, that's why you don't really see me fire kill them much. So one of the SB3 people can correct me if I'm wrong. So the Air 4 airship moves at 15 pixels per second, while most of the others run at 30 pixels per second. And the Air Force level in World 8 runs at 60 pixels per second. Or scrolls at 66 pixels per second. $5.9. Hey, at least we don't have to play $5.9 in this. If I was doing 100%, I would, but. I clipped the. Oh. Thanks, game. I don't think I've actually ever clipped that block right in front of the thwomp like that before. That's a new one. This is GDQ, but that's never happened before. I have a lot of those moments, it seems like. I'll want that. Come on. So I'm going to attempt to damage boost and pick up the fire and hopefully keep P speed in 5, 8, or 7, rather. We'll see what happens. I was wanting to save a star. Well, nope. Because I landed in between the blocks, so. Oh well. Got my fire back, though. there a hitbox in the lava ceiling? Yes. There you can die to that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, oh no. Oh my God. Ooh, that was scary. All right, World 6. We get to skip because we have a hammer. We can skip the first few levels. All right, so we'll leave it up to the chat here. So we got to make a decision here. So do you guys want me, at the end of the game, do you want me to try to fire kill Bowser? Or do you want me to use the hammer suit on him? Because if we want to use the hammer suit, I need to pick it up in this world. Hammer suit. Okay. I won't be doing the strats where I play all of World 8 with the hammer suit. I've never really practiced that. So I'm just going to pick up the hammer suit from here and keep it for Bowser's Castle. That's why the decision needs to be made now instead of later. So we will pick it up now, and the brew I can see is the one I need. And there's the hammer suit. All right, so hammer bro, don't move up, move to the left. I hate you. Dang it. I don't need to fight this one. I didn't have an extra music box though, did I? I don't think I did. Alright, so since I skipped a P-wing on her intentionally, we're going to go for the 6-9 wall jump. Hopefully that goes well. Capital H. First try, easy game. Alrighty, how many tries to clip through the wall in 7-1? Alrighty, let's see what we got. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh boy, that is less than ideal. That's fine. Yeah, if I have like 5 or less, I'm fine with that. That's the most attempts I've had in a while for that. I mean, half of them I missed totally, but I think I'm going to take the chicken route and do 7-7. 7-8's a kind of a tough level. But I guess I'll try doing the fortress though, so I'm taking the chicken route for one and then the dangerous route for the other one. No! Oh, crap. Okay. So, yeah. So now I have to play both levels. Oh my God, come on. Really? There we go. So here's the really unfortunate part is At the end of World 6, I was 17 seconds ahead of my PB. This run's dead now, so yeah. Oh well. What the? Really? I wasn't expecting to. I expected to have a little more time to go through that. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that sucks, but yeah, I've been ahead of my PB since World 4. I was 25 seconds ahead at one point. I just didn't mention it because I didn't want to jinx it. But now that I've killed the run, I can talk about it now. So we can still put up a solid time there. Alrighty, World 8. So yeah, I went from 17 ahead to a minute 22 behind. And I had a pretty good SMW, so I don't have much time I could save there. I can't remember in my PB if I got no hands or not. I feel like maybe I got one hand, but we can still put up a solid run. So now I guess the next guessing game is how many hands am I going to get? 5. I hope not 5. Actually, from looking at my possible best time for this, it looks like I got no hands on this run, actually. No ringless. Oh well. So yeah. Do childhood strats here, at least for this boat. All right, let's see how many hands we get. There's one. One hand. Clean level. Oh, Sticky Hill. Nice. Oh, come on. stretch break. Boy, you're tired today. Alrighty, you all said you wanted me to use the hammer suit, so we will use the hammer suit. If I don't lose it. Hopefully I don't lose it. Clip. Oh, missed the door. Goodbye, Bowser. Alrighty, on to the last game here. And I missed a Koopa. Failed swag. So the category for this is No Star World. There's not a category that's technically called warpless for this game, but the closest equivalent is No Star World, in which the Star World would be considered a warp, essentially. So basically the rules of this category is you just can't use the Star World. You can take whatever route you want as long as you don't go through there. So this is a roughly 35-minute run. 34 if I do pretty well. Star Worldless. It's a little awkward to say, I think. Added tar. Let's see what the boys are doing. One of you boys is snoring. I think it's Joey. Split slightly early, but yeah, that's Smokey. He dreams and moves in his dreams a lot. Or is in his sleeps. Joey does that a little bit too, but not as much as Smokey does. Joey's the one that snores though. So maybe we'll give you boys a cookie when the run's done. He's at least looking at me. I see you, Smokey. I won't try it again, though. I don't want him up in my face for the rest of the run. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I didn't quite make it. So sometimes I can actually make that. I was a little short. All good though. Can't handle the speed. Oh, well, Smokey moved. I'm glad I did that backup strat, because I was a little short on that. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. You need to take a quick break in the action. Now, this is 2 minutes of auto scroller, so there's not really much that goes on here. There is a clip in the reel of where something happened, but it should not be expected. It should not be expected. Has something happened on this level more than once? Sure, but... And every time it's happened, it's because I've done something, because I'm trying to do too much swag. With help of a yellow sheet of fabric, Mario can apply his weight to the landmass, causing seismic event. Yeah. Pretty crazy, huh? Looks like I got fast flight speed this time. So, if I'm correct, the end timer should be 263. Oh, I was wrong. I didn't get the fastest, but still pretty fast. So, Mario's flight speed is variable in this game. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, no, don't lose the cape. Woo. All right. Oh, I almost missed that too. All right, a couple fireballs and a stomp, and we're good. Yep, you can. Hi, Smokey. Good morning. You boy, they're used to sleeping during the day because I'm working. So they're not very active during the middle of the day. He's like, okay, I'm going to go lay on my mushroom now. Yeah, he's There he is. Hi, Smokey. All right, we're gonna do magic voodoo here. Or hopefully we will. Yeah, first try, which is also nice, because that trick is actually RNG on whether or not it lets you through the wall. So on the very first try, if you do the execution correctly, there's still a 25% chance it'll kick you back out of the wall. So it's nice to get it first try. Oh, the ground pound thing. It's not really used much in the speedrun. But yeah, it's a thing. Oh, I shorted that jump. All right, here's the most terrifying level in the run. Cross your fingers. That was so close, man. Oh, missed it. There we go. Solid castle, though. Always terrifying. It's very scary. I've done it. I've been doing that level like that since 2013, and it's still terrifying every time. Just because in that first section, you either get it or you die. Like there's really no realistic way of saving it. Not usually. So. And we're gonna take this for a backup cape. Safety. Sometimes I skip that, but. The GDQ water bottle. This level's kind of tricky in this first one. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, well, so the thing that's tricky about this is if you fly up. Oh, no, I didn't want. Oh, no. Quit that. I wasn't trying to fly again. Oop, dang it. There we go. So the thing that's tricky about this level in that first room is You can fly over the top of the screen, but if you fly up too high, there's an invisible line of blocks about halfway through it that will stop you pretty much in midair. So if you fly too high, you're going to hit that, and if you fly too low, you're going to hit the fishing buoy. So it's kind of tricky. Alrighty, solid level. Well, the last little part was a little sloppy, but otherwise pretty good castle. Does the duck jump at the end save time? No, it doesn't. It doesn't really waste time though either. I do it for some reason. I don't know why. I just do it. It doesn't hurt anything, so. Okay, maybe you'd lose a frame or two, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so if I move through this accurately and with the little setup I did, the boo ring that's toward the end of this section, I can actually despawn it, which is super handy, and I think I got it looking at that alignment of the boos, and I just backed off, and that's probably going to ruin it. I still got it. Okay. If you add the screen scroll, you can improve your chances a little bit. If you mess up a bit, we'll just damage boost through that because I have the extra cape. lag, so much lag. Ooh, that was a little weird. I actually took a weird route through that, so but whatever. Get my little backup cape here. Too high. Yeah, this section is tricky too because you have to kind of like the other level. If you fly too low, you're going to touch stuff or touch the ground, and if you fly too high, you're going to hit the bat. So that's kind of tricky as well, but. Not enough. Apparently so. Scroll the screen to the left so I can pass these in one cycle. I don't have to wait. Good for it. And all we got left is the Bowser fight, and we'll be finished. I jumped too early. No, we're good. Alrighty. 241.14. Solid run. That was a good run. We had I had the one big mistake at SMB3 that put me behind, but aside from that, the rest of the run actually went pretty good. I'm not disappointed with that. So thanks for the GGs. Yeah, let's see. Before the big mistake in SMB3 happened, I was at one point I was 25 seconds ahead of my PB. So one big mistake and the rest of it went pretty well. So that's can't complain about that, especially in a marathon run. So hi, Smokey. What you doing, pup here? You boys want a cookie before we go? Let's get you boys a cookie. Want a high five? Want to get up here? Get up here. Come here. Come here. Come on, get up. There you go. Hi, Smokey. You want up here too, Joey? Come here, Joey. Joey's going to sit in the background. All right, let's get you boys a cookie. Who wants a cookie? Would you like a cookie? Which camera is better? Okay, there's Joey. Hi, Joey. Can you catch your cookie? Catch. Oh, you missed it. I'm trying to get you in the camera here, Smokey. Come here. Come on. Up, up, up. Oh, this is Smokey's. Hey, here, take it nice. The camera orientation for this is a little different, so. High five. Get up here. All right, Joey. Come here. Come here, Joey. No. Smokey. And can we see the dogs on the other camera? No, we could just see Smokey. But I do want to thank everybody for watching this run. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. It's a pretty fun little run. What do we have coming up next? I still have a few more races tomorrow. SMB1, SMB3, and SMB2. I've got all those coming up tomorrow. But let's see, what do we have coming up next after this run here? We'll wrap it up here. Coming up next, we have SMB 1 through 3 Shuffler Randomizer. So that should be cool to watch. I have to check that out because I don't think I've seen the All-Star Shuffler, but I don't think I've seen, if that's the originals, I don't think I've seen that. So that actually should be pretty cool. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hi, Smokey. But stay tuned for some more Mario action. But thanks for having me as always, and we will see you guys next time.